Alrighty, I think I'm all set up here. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Leo Hightower, and this is just another random gameplay video I decided to put together. What I am playing right now is cult classic game based on the Mega Man series, Mega Man Legends. This game and I have a love relationship. It was a childhood staple of mine, and I'll never be able to stop playing this game, even once. And in the background we got the little serve bots running around and doing all sorts of weird kooky stuff. But when it comes to this game, I love it to death. I have played this game numerous times on easy, normal, and hard mode. Mostly normal mode because whenever I try to get the difficulties to pop up, I have to end up beating the game and, well, does anyone really know how to unlock the more harder difficulties besides beating the game once and actually, saving your save data so that way you'll be able to unlock them? Because I never did know. I always played this game normally like I usually do, and because of that, I learned how to find all the special weapons and little tiny things like Easter eggs. But, yeah. I believe Pro Jared played this game at one time, and I don't even know if he finished it or not, but I don't care. I've done enough talking. I have to use my wireless PlayStation controller to play this, because although my regular PlayStation 2 controller is doing alright, the sad truth is my right D-pad isn't working, and I can't use analog controls for this game because it doesn't support analog controls. And the controller I found, which was in one of my old storage bins that belonged to my brother, that controller doesn't work. Sure, you could get it to light up and move it around with the D-pad and everything, but the start button and some of the other buttons do not work. I don't know what it is, but I've talked long enough. Mega Man, would you like to start us off?
Here we go!
And I won't talk over the cutscenes.
Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Roll! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew. Everything's all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
And now we begin the game. This is the first introduction to Mega Man being in 3D. And in my personal opinion, I think it does a pretty good job. Seriously. The 3D controls, the graphics, this was a great game for PlayStation. Even on N64, even though I consider the N64 port version inferior.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Use the square button to fire. Press the R2 button to automatically lock onto the nearest target. Read instructions again? No. But yeah, this is this world's version of Megaman, known as Megaman Walnut. He's a digger, and his partner is Roll. But we'll see Roll later on. Anyway, we get our first enemy, a small miniature Reaverbot. Reaverbots are the guardians of the ruins. If you encounter a Reaverbot, shoot first and ask questions later, because that's what they do. I am playing with the controls set to turn when you push the directional button, and you sidestep with the R1 and L1 button. Free look is reversed. I prefer it that way. Oh, and when you defeat enemies, pick up the little crystals they drop. Those are refractors.
Turn right there. Can you see a door nearby? Do you see a door? That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Use the circle button to investigate items and open up doors. If you choose to go down that corridor, I think it looks to a trap. Our standardized weapon is the Mega Buster. We don't have any special weapons right now, but we'll get to those later.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Most of these Reaverbots are small fry. They won't cause any trouble. And we find our first obstacle, a ledge.
Huh? A platform? Try jumping up on it. Grab the ledge if you have to.
Use the X button to jump. If you can't make it in one jump, you can sometimes grab onto the edge and pull yourself up. Like so. Pretty simple. You can also side jump by pushing the directional button and X at the same time. This is perfect for dodging enemy attacks.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaverbot. We were lucky.
Just to let you guys know, this is not a LP in any way, shape, or form. I'm just doing some random gameplay videos because I'm bored and I got no motivation to do certain videos. If we come in here, there's a giant square block. Shoot it. And refractors popped out. Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines that can be also used as currency. If you're really lucky, you might find an orange energy cube. Grab it to recharge your life gauge. The bigger the refractors are, the more money you're likely to get. And the energy cubes, the orange ones, refill your energy.
What is it, Megaman? I'm picking up strong energy readings. Is it some kind of barrier? Is there a switch for the barrier anywhere close by? Don't give up. It's got to be around somewhere.
Yeah, we can't go that way because of the barrier. So we gotta find somebody to disable the barrier.
Megaman, I'm picking up a Reaverbot. He's above you. Watch out.
Use the R2 button to track nearby enemies and below you that are out of your field of sight. And just like that, he's done.
you see any odd-looking panels or equipment nearby? I'm getting a faint energy reading.
And that would be this thing.
There's a faint energy trace. Do you want to try breaking it and see what happens? You could probably smash it with a good kick, but it may not be anything important.
If you have no special weapons equipped, you can use the triangle button to kick. And that's what we're gonna do. That weakened the barrier. So kick the other one, and boom, the barrier is down. Inside this chest is a Power Razor. The Power Razor is a Megaman Buster part. Attaching Buster parts allows you to power up your Buster gun. You can attach a Buster part by pressing the start button and going to the menu screen and selecting Equip from the Buster Parts menu. So let's do that. We got the menu right here. Normal items, special items, Buster parts, and special weapons. Let's equip that Power Razor. Attack +1. Okay. And what's in this chest? 560 zenny. We got us some money. Well, there's nothing left to this ruins here since this is pretty much the tutorial level for you to get used to this game. So the only thing left to do is to head back through this door and get out.
Megaman, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Megaman, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
No boy, looks like we lost communication with Roll. Hope she's okay. Only thing to do is to keep moving forward. And we get our first boss, this giant Reaver bot with a club hand. Watch out for his arm because it will do some damage. All you gotta do is move around and shoot him. And eventually he'll go down, like so. And he's down. Or is he?
Look at that sky. Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roar went. No way.
He looks angry.
Back for more? See ya!
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger!
Oh, too bad. But looks like Roll came through in the end. She saved us. another one of my favorite things when it comes to this game is the voice acting. The voice acting in this game is pretty good, I'd say. Pretty simple, and not bad.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 feeder's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadillacs about 100 miles southwest.
Good! Check!
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on! I'm taking her down.
Right. Looks like we made it.
Oh, and the old man is Roll's grandfather, Barrel Casket. Roll's full name is Roll Casket.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of...
Oops, I skipped the cutscene. My bad. But basically, the cutscene goes on to explain how we'll be here on the island for a while, unfortunately, since the flutter is out of commission. Anyway, there must be a town somewhere on an island this big. Think you could go take a look around, Mega Man? I hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her up. And this little character right here is Data. Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want me to save, okay? And that's what we're gonna do. Data basically serves as our save point in this game. If we find Data anywhere on the map or somewhere with Roll, you can use them to save your game data. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it right here. I've got save data from way back in 2000 when it comes to this game. So you're gonna see a lot of save files on either of my memory cards. But it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty much an expert at this game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save on memory card number 2. And I will call it a session for right now. Hey, if you guys want to see more gameplay footage of me playing certain PlayStation games, or this game in general, Mega Man Legends, let me know in the comments section below. This has been Leo Hightower, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, adios.